YouTube. So, failure as an owner operator. That's what we're about to talk about. So, I got an email from a guy. I'm not gonna say his name, but the subject line of the email just said failure, right? So I'm thinking, oh Lord, there's somebody emailing me talking shit. But anyway, I read it and that wasn't the case. So this guy sent me this email and he's telling me how he failed at his first try as an owner operator and he wants to give it another shot and just wanted to know what I think about it and what company would I recommend, so on and so forth. Asking about Landstar and all that stuff. So just to give you a rundown of the dude's situation. So he had got his truck last summer. We know dry van rates last summer was popping. You know, we talking over $220 a mile. So he came in and he was doing just fine. Okay, and to add this, he wasn't one of these guys that came into the industry without no money. So after getting his truck, he still had over $40,000 in the bank, right? Not a bad place to be. You know, considering all of your affairs at the house are in line, which, based on his email, all those things were. But anyways, so he ran his truck last year from the summer, you know, to the end of the year, he did just fine, right? Well, start of the new year, we know the rates tanked, and he hasn't been doing well at all. So from January up until he got rid of his truck, he had spent $22,000 out of his savings on repairs, things of that nature. Not to mention he was pretty much just breaking even, just barely doing better than break even. So he got to the point, you know, he still had 20 grand in the bank. He decided he was going to get rid of that truck and go back to being a company driver. So he gets out of the truck, gets a company position where he is now making between $1,200 and $1,800 a week. And we're talking take home. Sleeps in his bed every night, and he's off every Sunday. So I just want to say first off, my brother, I do not consider that a failure. Now, some other YouTube pages might tell you something different. To me, that's not a failure. I'm going to tell you what's a failure in my book. You failing, to me, would have been trying to hang on to that situation, burning all your money up, and then you get to the point to where your family is going without. So, you know, y'all not paying bills because you can't make the money, or, you know, your kids going without something, or things of that nature. That's a failure to me. To be a man and not have enough pride to do what you got to do to take care of your family, you know, out here trying to be an owner operator. That would have been a failure if you let that happen. What you did to me was a learning experience, man. And you won at the end of it. You won. You're still making good money, and you get to spend all that time at the house with the family. How is that a failure? You did not fail to me, bro. I think you're in a good situation, and honestly, I don't think you should try to get another truck and come back out here. Not now, not this year at least. I would say just keep an eye on the industry. Depending on what it do, then you make your decision based off that. But I think you're good, man. I think you're good where you at, my brother. So yeah, man, I just wanted to touch on that. If you're on the road, be safe. You're on the operator. Do what's best for your family first. You hear me? I'm out.